We have a 5/2. That means estates. Great. Attacks. Marauder. Margrave. Cool. Menagerie defends against Margrave. Moat is moat.
Moat is
Trashing.
moat has been called.
That's right. I don't mess around. There is no trashing. So Marauder is probably going to be a big deal. It's a colony game, and it kind of just kills Golem, which Golem's bad anyway, so we didn't want that. So Marauder's probably important. There's draw with City and Margrave and your village, and there's also Alchemist. Holy crap. Um,
This is a complicated engine board.
yeah, this is tough. I feel like City is going to be a very important card. Menagerie is probably going to be okay. I mean, there's Cellar. Cellar is going to be amazing. I like Marauder quite a bit. I don't know if I like it enough to open with it, given that I can open Margrave.
You have 5/2.
Yeah. Margrave Moat might be okay. What am I going to be getting with my $3 hands as a result of this? I mean, I want a Marauder, but am I going to open 2 other terminals? That seems pretty bad. Cellar doesn't seem very good, though. Man, Margrave just isn't the best for my deck. It doesn't hurt you all that much. I shouldn't open Margrave. I should just open with a 4 cost.
We built this city.
I'm not opening City. The problem is you really want a lot of action cards in your deck, and you really want a lot of cities so you can play the action cards, but hitting 5, given the action cards that are available, is difficult. Alchemist is probably going to be okay. You probably want it. The game's long enough that Alchemist will certainly pay off.
I also think that that song is factually incorrect. Just because it's a catchy tune.
Sora 8, Sora, this is something I feel like I can talk about here. So, like, this was about the last game. You've got plenty of draw, plenty of actions, as many buys as you need, just lacking money. And that's probably my biggest flaw as a player, TBH. I build a big stinking engine that just spins his wheels and has no payload. So, like, you shouldn't do that, right? There needs to be a purpose. In the last game, there was a purpose. At pretty much any time, I can just transition into Embassy Tunnel and have a really good deck. The thing I wanted was to have a lot of control over my deck and to overbuild by quite a lot. And the amount that I overbuilded was very much dependent on, number 1, the pressure that I'm getting from my opponent, number 2, the pressure I want to put on my opponent, and number 3, the payload that can be given to me as a result of overbuilding. And so if I overbuild and discard the same tunnel several times and all of a sudden I can double province when I started my turn with 0 golds in my deck, then yes, it's very great, and reliably double province, importantly. And the reliability there is very important. I need to have a way to end the game at that point. So if my opponent turns for green, I have a way to turn for green as well. A lot of engines can just draw a bunch of cards, and they don't have the ability to do that.
Ambassador also kind of makes it a lot different.
Yeah, overbuilding is rewarded by certain cards, and Ambassador's probably at the top of the list for that, wouldn't you say?
Because what you risk by going for more economy in an ambassador game is you soon won't even be able to spin your wheels.
Spinning your
You're
wheels
stuck
is
in a
better
mud.
than being snowballed. Yeah. And what else was I going to say? Oh, there are other cards that really reward you for overbuilding, like, or well, that really necessitate you overbuilding. So, like, Rabble is one of them. You really have to overbuild with Rabble. But, like, then there are gainers. Hmm?
Torture, if there isn't, a lot of times torture is just the game comes down to who gets the chains off reliably first.
This is true. So, yes, you just build so that you can play as many tortures as possible.
Yeah, you're never really going for green. You're just going for torture or chain to smash them.
Yeah, so like finding the situations where you're rewarded for overbuilding, and by overbuilding I mean more specifically in this case overdrawing, is something that has that can really set you apart and give you a lot of pace. So like cards like Develop or other mid-turn gainers, where you can overdraw and just start playing cards that you didn't start the turn with in your deck. Like those are cards that can really reward overbuilding and overdraw. And if you can find those, going for the overdraw first is usually quite good if you can build your deck precisely enough to take advantage of that overdraw on the same turn that you have it, right? I'm really between Marauder and Potion to go with my moat opening. I'm really tempted to open Potion moat and just start the Alchemist stack. Wandering Winter is typing to me in the Skype chat, and I'm typing ASCII hearts back to him because that's how I feel about the content of what he's saying. Certain attacks are payload, yeah, like Alestin says. I really want to go for Potion moat. I feel like going directly for Potion is just much better than any of this other crap I could be doing. What are your thoughts? Oh, that's your thought, huh? I hope my moat hits every single one of your Marauders. I need to get a Marauder ASAP. Like, that's not unimportant. Like, I should be able to get it this turn, right? Yeah. That was a really great draw for me. That was super lucky. Do I get a Cellar or a Moat or nothing? Cellar's probably best of those options. Ouch. Oh, man. I'm getting really lucky. Sorry, bro. Wow, 5 and a Potion. I didn't expect to have to make this decision. Alchemist or City? Alchemist is still probably one of the better cards for my deck right now. But City allows me to start adding a couple more terminals, a couple more emotes, and feel better about it. No, Alchemist. You're better. Super lucky draws so far. And they continue. Better to be lucky than to be good, huh? Do I play this moat? Of course I do. I have to cycle back and draw a dead Marauder and Alchemist. Ouch. Okay. But I'm gonna hit my Cellar this turn, which is
ha ha.
You got one.
Got one.
I've never claimed to be a good player, but I beat the people I'm friends with, so I'm good enough, Kappa. I suppose, if that's what good enough means to you.
Kappa has been called, Kappa.
Didn't find my Cellar. Do I want to overreact and get another one? Second moat that I can't play might be okay. I want it eventually, and if that second moat blocks one Ruin, it's definitely the best thing for my deck right now. Also, Silver should be considered, but no, I have spoils for economy. Give me moat. I have 2 moats in this hand, so you know.
The Notorious RBG.
I don't know what that means.
The Notorious RBG?
I mean, is this a Magic deck?
No. It's a nickname.
I have heard Notorious BIG.
The Notorious RBG is Ruth Bader Ginsburg.
Pardon me, I don't know who that is.
She's a Supreme Court justice.
Okay. Okay, political person. That explains why I don't know who they are.
Boom!
Oh, gross! Oh, nasty! Oh!
Shakalaka.
Oh, that was so awful.
I disagree.
It was awful for me. Well, of course, I hope to be better. That's the purpose of the Kappa. Might I suggest that the resources you use to get better, Sora, you also share with your friends? That is my humble suggestion.
Oh yeah, I looked on the internet and studied and practiced a bunch. Hey guys, let me crush you now. Not so much fun.
I mean, it's fun for a little bit, but it stops becoming fun quickly. Yes, Lexi has figured out she needs to chew her rawhide. But she's been making a small mess, and I think she's been tidy. Who's been a tidy puppy? Would you stop? Oh, God. Oh. Nasty. Not all friends are interested in investing time in getting better. That's true, but like at least you give them the shot, right? At least you give them the chance. I mean, it's up to them if they want to. I find that the people I most enjoy playing board games with, like, repeatedly, are the ones that are invested in getting better to the point where, you know, they would take a resource like that if it was put in front of them. I know a lot of my friends, some of them watch my videos, a lot of them will, like, read articles on the blog, particularly. Maybe not the forums, they won't go searching forums. But I always keep myself just a tiny little bit better winky face. All right, I got you, bro.
Put the Alchemists on your draw deck.
Man, that Margrave is super annoying. It really hurt on both of those turns. Like, it's probably time for me to get one over a city soon. You also have a couple of golems, which have been doing some work for you. I could play Ruin Market, have 6 potion and 2 buys. Meh. Or I could have 7 potion and 1 buy. What am I thinking? So I get to top deck 4 Alchemists and discard one of them to his Margrave that he's totally going to play. So do I get a Golem? Like, I probably should, right? Golem is likely better than Alchemist at this point. And then...
I think Golem has always been better than Alchemist.
I mean, I'm sure you're being hyperbolic, but...
No, I mean in this game.
Like turn 3?
Yeah.
I don't know about that, man.
You got other actions. Probably turn 3. Oh.
Cellar or moat. I've got 2 moats. I don't think the moat is one of the... whatever, I was just a stupid moat. Here comes the Margrave! Oh, no Margrave. City... What is this? That's a ruined village. So I need to play this cellar now. I think I'm going to cellar everything but the Marauder and the spoils. And then cause a shuffle. Great! That's the best thing ever. Oh well. Now I cellar everything, including the moat. No, I'm going to draw a city. I'm going to draw a city, right? I'm going to draw a city. Or a golem.
You have like 1 city left in your deck?
I'm going to draw a city, buddy. You just wait and see. Oh, look at all these cities I drew. I need city more than I need Margrave right now. Wow, nice Menage, bro. I'm going to draw 1 card off this city. The chance of this potion being good in this hand are...
You're going to draw 2 cards off the city.
Oh! Never mind then. Good call, bro. Whoa, hi. Your Margraves were better for me than they have been previously. A lot from Adam's videos. Love you, Bay. I don't know what Bay means. Is that me or is that someone else? So all of a sudden I'm behind. Well, not all of a sudden. I've been behind for a minute.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't know how sudden it was.
Whoa! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oh, I'm so dead. Before anyone else. But is that me then? I still don't understand. Wow, I'm so behind. And it's really tough to say what it is that I've been doing worse than you because there's no okay. There's probably several things that fit that description, yeah.
I like my two Marauders. I like my Margraves. Alchemists are okay, but not great. I like my Golems.
Yeah, the golems are probably super great. Ugh. Well, I think you did observe that ruins meant golem sucked in your pregame study. Man, golem's just tough card to evaluate, you know? Yes, it is you, Adam. Oh, well, in that case, there you go. You get an ASCII heart. Oh, golem. When are you good? Oh, wow. I could resign now, but I won't.
I keep expecting you to Margrave me, and then I'm remembering you don't have any.
Yeah, that's bad. You have menageries, like, I just feel like it doesn't do anything. Of course, I have no plus buy in my deck other than Ruin Market, so that's pretty rad. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, I definitely know what I would get if I were you here.
Probably a Margrave, right?
No, I'd get a city.
Okay.
Just the reason being, like, my
The
deck
game
is
will be
better than
over
yours.
faster.
The only way you're ever gonna win is if it's, like, really short.
I feel like this was just to make the game shorter so we could move on. Like, that's the same as hitting resign button. Alestin says, so I hear you're going to be coming up for a visit, Adam. I have no idea if I can make it. Like, I want to, but plans for around that time are so unknown that I can't really say. So that's why I haven't said yet. But I mean, it's on my radar and I want to, but
No, I'm serious. I don't know if you saw my most recent article.
lowering piles.
Lowering piles.
Yeah, of course I saw it. I check your blog like 3 times every day, Wandering Winder.
I see. Ooh, Molten Mine. I'm pretty sure I'm winning because I got you to take a lot more ruins despite your incredible moat luck.
Uh,
I think that's what happened.
there's got to be several reasons why
I
you're
think that's
going to
the
win.
biggest reason.
Oh yes, let's cause that shuffle.
Ooh. That's hot.
That's a ruin market. Let's make sure we play that, because that's gonna matter. Let's discard some of the better cards in my deck just so that the shuffle that I triggered isn't as bad. So I need to get a colony here.
Can you get a colony?
Yeah, I have 2 spoils.
I don't know that you should get a colony. Like, if
What
you
would
get a
you
colony,
suggest?
how are you winning?
Because I need points.
But it doesn't give you a lead.
I'm gonna need him anyway. I guess you're suggesting like I get a bridge and aim for an estate pile out.
Yeah, I'd probably get like a bridge and a golem, or a couple bridges and a golem, or something. I don't know. Like,
That sounds pretty good.
like, you're probably going to lose.
I'm definitely going to
No
lose.
matter what you do, you're very likely to lose.
Ah, yes.
I think I have this now. What is this card? Oh, that's a bridge.
Moxmo. Hi, Moxmo. I don't believe I've seen you watch stream before, but thanks for watching. Oh, this is great. Thanks.
I found the ring, the first ring you gave me. I wore that thing to fucking shit. Look at that.
Oh, I remember this. You stopped wearing it because it broke.
Yeah. I forgot why I stopped wearing it. I'm like, damn, why did I was just, I was like in the thing, so all I saw was part. I'm like, why did I stop wearing it?
I gave you a better one. I gave you a better ring.
I guess I'm gonna throw this away unless you're gonna be offended.
Throw it away? You could put it in that box.
Okay.
Or we can at least like make a Christmas ornament out of it or something. Sentimental values through the roof.